Plaintiff Elizabeth Bassareau says she let the defendant's best friend to date the defendant, and a month later they moved in together. Elizabeth claims soon after she realized the defendant was a big flirt who often received text messages from other women, and she's suing her today for rent and half the cost of a TV. Defendant Cecily Gomez says Elizabeth is extremely jealous and she has a lot of trust issues. And in the end, she's the one who left Cecily for a man. Cecily denies owing Elizabeth for a TV, and she says Elizabeth broke up with her before she could pay for the rent.
And ma'am, you're suing your ex-girlfriend for $1,350 for unpaid rent and half the cost of a television?
Yes, Your Honor.
Start with you.
Basically, it all started January of 2014. At the time, I was dating her best friend. About a month later, we got into a relationship.
You left her best friend to go to her?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now, she stole your TV. What the best friend steal from?
You know, I wasn't really into her, so...
Oh, okay. All right,
you know,
go ahead.
We kind of just hit it off real fast. So, about a month later, we pulled an old-fashioned U-Haul, so meaning in the lesbian terms, we moved in right away. Little did I know, her true colors started showing out. She started wilding out, dancing on bar tables, you know, flirting while we're living together.
When you say something, what would she tell you?
Oh, it's just a friend. You know, simple things like, you know, it's just...
Just my best friend.
Yeah, but, you know, friends don't text like that, so... you know how that goes.
That's wrong. She's totally lying.
So, things really didn't hit the fan until around April of 2015, where she was in and out of jobs. She wasn't paying rent, and but she said she was gonna pay that all later on.
Let me allow her to give some background, ma'am.
Hello, Your Honor. Okay, so we moved in together.
I'll start with the beginning. Did you stab your good friend in the back and go with her?
They weren't really dating. They were just
Oh, okay,
around.
she was lying?
They weren't really dating. They were only seeing each other for like a month. It was nothing serious. So I didn't think it was serious.
All right. Did you mention it to your best friend?
And I thought she was hot. So.
Just curious. Did you mention it to your best friend?
Eventually it came to surface.
Okay, before going out behind her back with the girl she was going out with.
I did mention it to her.
You said, hey, I know you're going out with her and you all are involved with each other.
No,
that's what I'm asking you about.
I mentioned it to her, letting her know, like, your friend is hitting on me.
That's what I'm asking you. Before you start sleeping with your best friend's friend, did you tell her, hey, I'm interested in the woman that you're sleeping with. I know we're best of friends, but I want her. Is it all right? Did you do that?
I did.
All right.
I showed her the messages and everything.
And what did she say? She said it was cool?
She got really mad. And she went off on her.
She got really mad?
She didn't go off on me. She went off on her.
She got really mad?
Yes.
All right, good enough. And now, you and this woman, how did it go with the two of you?
Things were going good, I thought. Things were going great, but then she just has trust issues. She's saying that I was flirting and texting other people, but she just really has trust issues.
No, you give me reasons.
And she overthinks situations. Like, we'll go out, and I think maybe it's just the liquor. Maybe it's just the liquor talk.
Underthink.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
But she just has jealousy issues, and yes, I would bump into friends and I would talk with them, and you know.
No, there's a difference between talking and flirting, first of all. So
she's just jealous. She has trust issues. That's all. That's all it comes down to, is that she has trust issues. Which, you know what, she failed to mention that I don't even see why she has trust issues. She's the one who left me for some guy. So, you know.
No. First of all,
yes, she left me for a man. She left me for a man. So.
No.
That hurt your feelings?
Of course it did. It broke my heart. I thought we were all just friends. We used to hang out with him, and then she ends up just saying that she wanted to be with him, but it didn't even work out. It only lasted for like a month, and then...
Did she come back to you?
I took her back, and we worked it out. But then she still had trust issues, so the fighting continued. It didn't get any better, and she ended up breaking up with me, you know. She ended up breaking up with me and asking me to leave her house, so I did. And that's...
What rent are you suing her for?
I'm suing her from April of 2015 to July
when I had no job.
How much did she agree to pay?
We agreed upon $300 a month.
All right. She hasn't paid you any of it?
No.
Obviously.
No.
And what about the television? What was the agreement on the television?
We agreed that I was going to pay for it on my Walmart credit card and that she would pay half of it.
When was that?
It was March of 2015.
All right. Ma'am, what do you say to this?
I helped her pick it out. I went with her to the Walmart store, but I don't know.
Well, it
what
makes
she
sense
cost.
that you would agree to pay half
get
if
the
you
most
wouldn't help
expensive
pick it out.
I helped pick it.
Makes sense. What about the rent? Let's start there.
The rent.
Yes. Are you underthinking again? Joel says she overthinks, as you said, and you underthink. So which one are you doing right now?
She broke up with me right before I can pay her the money back.
Okay,
You know,
well, she's here today, so pay her today. You know where to find her. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Hey! She's there, you know, to help me out, and if she was doing her part, you know, things wouldn't have escalated to something like that. But it wasn't even like that
Yes,
in the
it was.
first place. And I know you're not talking because I can go on and on about the stuff that you've done in the bars.
We're not gonna go there.
You know, I gave you the world, and you know what? You just let it go. You know, you wanted to act all crazy and, you know, foolish for what? For what, you know? We could have worked together, and it could have been great, but
Well, you got what you wanted, so.
yes, this is exactly what I need. Maybe you'll learn.